All right, we're here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember because it's been like what 2 weeks since I've been able to play this. I don't remember where we are, so I'm gonna check real quick on the recording uh from 2 weeks ago just to see. Okay, so we did that fight. We did Lady Maria. We couldn't do anything. Oh, looks actually wait. I thought no. Okay, so wait. Why did we come back here? All right. Let me bring back the volume real quick. The fuck? Yeah, the fuck indeed. Let's see. Because yeah, I killed him. Oh, what? Wait. Wrong door. Ooh, I'm really gonna have to turn. Oh wait, no. The Windows Media Player is weird. Because I have the audio tracks split out. It won't actually play the audio of the. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, why am I not hearing anything, even if it's like quiet? It's because the audio tracks are technically split out, and Windows Media Player is stupid. I'm just trying to figure out what my thought process was here towards the end.
Church pick. Okay. And then
Because I think
just takes us back up to there. All right.
Because I can't remember if like there was something out this way I needed to explore. I don't think so.
I still have no idea what's up with the one guy down there.
Right.
All right. I think we just go back to the hunter stream and we call it there. All right, YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I guess we'll go through the big sundial door thingy-majiggy next time. Maybe. And if I
That's what I thought the plan was, to go back through the sundial door. I came to the wrong... I came back to the wrong place. Alright, so... Let's head back. Let me go to the sundial door, and then I can start recording, and then I think we'll be all hunky-dory. I'm assuming 75,000 is not...
You. Go on. Very well. Let me.
No, okay, we do have enough for a level. Interesting. Okay, we were clearly bumping arcane. Oh, I see what might have happened. Maybe it quit me out before I came here. Maybe that's why. Okay. Astral clock tower. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we can start the recording. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Arsenal. This is Bloodborne. If you missed the last episode, you missed us take out Lady Maria in, I think, 2 tries? 3 tries? I don't remember. But it was a lot quicker than I thought, because I thought that fight was going to be much harder, especially after the first time. But either way, we're going to check this area out. We're going to keep pushing forward. Hopefully, maybe we finish the DLC today. Maybe we finish the full game. I don't fully know. I think I still need to worry about the 3 umbilical cords, because I never got the trophy for it, but I most certainly ate all 3. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but either way, I guess we'll figure that out later, or maybe I'll end up doing another playthrough, because I'm very much so considering taking the time to plat the game. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me plat the game. That being said, when you comment down below, you probably will be like well after the fact that I've already beaten the game and possibly even platted anyways. But let me know anyways, because, you know, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe I will plat it. Who knows? Let's find out. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. And let me know I'm doing a good job. And let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more soulslike content, more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content.
Blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends.
Okay, we're just gonna leave that man alone.
Atonement
But either way, let's go ahead and get to this, and hopefully we don't add on a lot more deaths. I would like to keep this under 100 deaths. That'd be pretty cool. But
Child,
I guess let's get to it.
please.
Does talking to him actually do anything?
It's on that lay the curtain.
Nope. He's just some weird dude. I want to be very cautious of where I walk. I don't like when the game does that. Okay, lamp. Okay, that's going to be a shortcut that we eventually get to. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. I don't know what's going on in there, but that looks big. Okay, how many of those are going to start showing up? Oh, okay, maybe they're not as big as I thought it was. Maybe it's just one of these guys. But I guess the big question is how many of these? Oh god! Alright. Ow. Give me my health back. Oh, yeah, should have. Okay. Probably should have healed before I picked up the item. I knew that was going to be blood vials. Ooh, but it looks like this guy finally dropped some blood vials. Okay, alright, we're good. It all worked out. Doesn't look like there's anything tucked behind there. Okay, what the fuck's going on up here? Okay, no one hiding in that corner. I don't like how all these guys are dropping blood vials. This makes me mildly worried. Okay, so there's gonna be some way we can get up top. Didn't like that sound. Okay, it doesn't seem like that sound meant anything. Nope, 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 no thank you. Okay, alright. We're good, we're good. This is fine. Okay. We need you to stop. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we can go down into the well. I don't think I want to try and find Timmy right now. Yeah, I knew. That's on me. Yeah. Okay. I got greedy. That's on me. I should have let my stamina regen a little bit more before I started swinging. I got greedy.
Yum, yum, yum.
I mean, hopefully he found me delicious, because otherwise it would have been, I guess, all for naught, but I don't know. Either way, how's it going, good doc? How is your Sunday? Alright, so the big man's not horrible to fight, it's just we gotta watch out for the grab. No stepping. Okay. Man, I hate the fact that they hit so hard that I can't rally my health back from them. Just woke up still in bed. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Alright, scary skulls stop right around here. Okay. Okay. That... I literally got caught in, like, side of his, like... Like, what? Like, I saw the charge coming. I tried to dodge around him, and he's just, like, he engulfed me. I mean, I'm glad we already leveled up. I don't know how many souls we've been getting from each of these things, but I think we lost... Let's see, how much are we getting? Oh, okay, we're only getting like 500 per... So, I don't know, we probably lost close to like 30,000, maybe a little bit more. Not a big deal. Currently could have been worse. That was just... It certainly was overgrown Murloc, you're not wrong. Stop what you're doing. Okay, yeah, so I think we came in with like 24-ish, and killing all those got us up to 4K, and we've technically done that twice. God, like that animation does not let you like dodge out of that. Alright, give me my souls back. Yep, that's literally the like exact same ow noises that this thing is making. Yeah, you can't tell me that this just isn't an extra mutated Eldritch or Murloc. Okay, well, at least that thing's dead. We're good. I was gonna say, there's gotta be more than just that one, right? Alright, I think there's 2 more bosses in this DLC in total. Based on the achievements. Or trophies, I should say. Let's top off. I will say it is very nice that pretty much everything here is dropping at least 2 blood vials. Okay. I was gonna say, there's gotta be way up here, right? Okay, good. When we inevitably die, we won't have to walk nearly as much, even though, honestly, it's not that much walking to begin with. And then, it's not up here, it's over here that the... Okay. I was trying to look at my clothing, sir. Oh. Huh. Okay. Bullseye. Bloodstone chunk. Too bad I don't care about that. Okay, well that's this entire upper portion explored. Alright, so at least now we can kind of keep pushing on. Which I guess, let's see, we can check down the well. Which, I don't know how much I want to do that. I guess let's check the, okay, buildings first. We can check the buildings first. Because I'm assuming eventually it's going to want us to go up by the looks of it. And once we hit that point, we can kind of just stop from going up and then work on checking out the well, because there's got to be something down there. I don't think it's gonna be anything hyper great or useful per se, but it's gonna be something. Maybe that's where the other boss is hiding. Because based on the way these things look, I'm assuming we are gonna go to I can't remember the name of the final boss of the DLC, but it's like it's the boss that looks exactly like PK from Elden Ring. Okay, yeah, that's where we just were. Yeah, because I'm assuming it wants us to go up that way. I'm assuming that way's the right way, so let's, I guess, head to the well and see if we can't find Timmy. Timmy, you down here? Oh god, I hope you're not Timmy. Oh god. Okay, so okay. Ow. I don't like the fact that they gave this man a giant anchor. I do not agree with him catching me on that last one. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I love the trope of, hey, let's put big man in small room. See how well you handle that. Just such a great time. All right, let's see if I can at least avoid activating big man. I don't mind dealing with all little bums. I was hoping that it was gonna lock on to someone who literally just was like, you know what, rotate your camera for you. Cool. Alright, so that shortcut's literally feels more like a trap than anything. This area sucks. Avoid activating the big man. Whatever little souls I have left. Why did it lock onto the person that was like behind the person in front of me? See how smoothly that was supposed to go? And that's how that should have went. Oh. Okay. I don't know why you activated. Alright, let's see if we can get some cheese going. I'm just assuming that that's going to be blood vials. It is good. Okay, it looks like he reset. I have no idea why he activated all the way out there. Oh, nope, he didn't reset. He just kind of went into a different area. I'm guessing he's trapped there. Get back here, sir. Okay, you know what? This might work. Maybe he's now trapped in the house. I'm gonna assume he's trapped in the house. Alright. Wow, okay, is there really nothing down here other than this guy? Alright, he must drop something. Oh my god, there's a second one up there. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna see if we can get revenge on this guy, and if not, I'm just gonna say screw it. Okay. Ow. Where you at? It didn't lock on for some reason. There, sir. Oh god, second one showed up. Okay. So I'm guessing. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't care about what's down here. This is just a level of ridiculous that's just dumb. Maybe they're weak to fire, maybe they're weak to electric, and I can do more damage by infusing that on my weapon or whatever, but at this point I don't care. They're like, hey, you know what? Let's make one annoying enemy, and then let's make that enemy even more annoying by giving him a big weapon that has a ton of range. And then, you know what? Let's double down. Let's give him a friend. Yeah, no thanks. I'm done. I'm out. You can have my blood echoes. I don't care anymore. Okay, I'm guessing he threw a spear at me? Yeah, I'm good.
Will I get over it? No.
Yeah.
But life goes on.
Yeah, that's about how I feel right now. That's about how I feel right now. I don't like these Murloc dogs. Like, I don't know who came up with this idea, but you're a bad person, and honestly, you probably deserve a raise, because this is just absolutely perfect for Bloodborne. You come here. Okay. Nope. I hate the fact that they're now all of a sudden be like, you know what? Let's throw our spears. What the? Where did you come from? Oh my god, this area is just... Oh my god. This area is awful. Alright, if we get past triple digit deaths, it's literally because of this area. Because this is just awful. Like, I'm assuming this is like the final area of the DLC, and it's like, oh hey, you know what? We need to make things, you know, extra tough because this is like the climax of the area, and we got to let you know that this area is tough. But it's like, you know what? We're gonna let you know that it's tough because we're gonna overload it with enemies. A lot of just bait setups where it's like, hey, you're gonna wanna, you know, take care of this enemy right here that's coming. Okay, that's coming at you. But we're also gonna have like an enemy waiting in the background to come and just charge you in like every single turn. All right. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna be able to make his way back there. Please get up. Please get up, move. Please get up, move. Oh, character just wouldn't get up. It's like there's death literally standing on top of you. Just get up and move. Oh, this area is awful. I hate this area so much. Like, just sitting here trying to think about it, I don't think I know of any area in Bloodborne that I hate more than this one right now. Because this is legitimately just awful to deal with. Okay, just sniper shot, cool. Just sniper shot of a throw, perfect. Oh god, I can't wait to be done with this. I cannot wait to be done with this. I'm sure not playing for like 2 weeks doesn't necessarily help a whole lot, but even if I just think that this area is like they set it up a little bit too much. And clearly I'm already at the point of tilted that I'm now rushing just to get this shit done. That I'm probably taking dumb mistakes I do not need to be taking. Okay, I thought you were gonna go for a bite like you did last time. Okay, surprised your friend didn't come to try and murder me. Oi, you, come here. Okay. Okay. Okay, game, let me run. I know, crazy idea, letting the player, you know, do what it, you know, the player's, you know, pressing the buttons to do. Right. Just gonna avoid that man as much as humanly possible. And we're gonna get caught on rocks, so, you know, that's fun. Alright, you're dead. You were literally just tucked over that way, I don't care. Alright. Is there anything hiding up here? Roof running. Alright, I guess let's go in the house first. Oh, thank God there's a fucking lantern here. Heyo, how's it going, PX? How is your Sunday? How excited are you after Saturday night's main event? Of course that doesn't open this time. Why would it? Okay, guess we have to go roof running. That's fine. At this point, I'm just glad that I found the lamp so I don't have to deal with all this shenanigans. I have the time of my life. Hell yeah. I knew you were going to be excited. I knew you were going to be excited. I would have been absolutely shocked if they put the title back on Jay. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Jay. I find his whole shtick fun. But all things considered, yeah, no. You put the title on Punk. Putting the title on Punk's the only right decision in this scenario. I can jump down and go to that. I can run across that, and okay, looks like that's gonna loop around to that anyway. So I guess let's go the way theoretically it wants me to go through. Okay, I don't know what's going on with you. All I know is I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know what your deal is, but you go away. Bloodied armbands. Okay, is that literally just like actual like armor that I wear, or is that like a special weapon where I do the move that you just did, where it's all like, I'm gonna just like stab myself and like create a blood weapon? Okay, so we got that to explore. We can always come back up this ladder. Looks like I can drop down here. You know what, screw it. I guess let's explore this. I'm guessing this just, yeah, I was gonna say that this just connects to out here. Ooh, I do not think I want to fall down though. I mean, items. Alright, if I can figure at least a way to get back up to this area, I'll be more than happy to drop down, but as of right now, nah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what magic staff version of you is gonna do. I don't want to find out. Oh, and then ladder to go all the way back up. Okay. So going down is might be the way it wants us to go. I'm not following you down there. That's a trap. I dropped down there. I was gonna say, yeah, that guy right there throws one firebomb and explodes the entire bottom. No, thank you. Oh my god, there's... actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, that's not. God dang, this is such ass. There we go. Right, that took out a nice chunk. Also, just while I'm thinking about it. Alright, that should make this at least a little bit more manageable. Don't know how about first swing missed. Alright, everybody good? Oop. Everybody is in fact not good. Okay, quit your weird boring. Honestly, heck this area. Heck, it's 7 ways to Sunday. Alright, before I commit to being down here, clearly see there's a reason for me to jump down here. And now that I don't have to worry about someone exploding my face. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Well, if you didn't have enough bloodstone chunks, this area is chock full of them. Okay, I thought that was going to be more useful explosion. Disagree with that. Okay. We are slowly but surely making our way through this. Okay, that falls into death. Doesn't look like there's anything around that way. This looks like it wants me to... Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like this wants me to actually come this way. It certainly does. Alright, what's hiding up here? Surprisingly nothing. I don't like when I hear bells. Bells are, I was going to say, usually a bad sign. Alright, you're going to give me gloves too? Beast hide, okay. Alright, is there anything else really down here? There's more blood vials. Alright, I think we've explored this bottom bit as much as possible. I literally see nothing else. I'm not going to worry about anything else. I guess let's push on through what I'm going to assume is a mine of some sort. Maybe it's just a cave. I don't know. Either way, probably not going to have fun with it. Wait, was there a way? Oh yeah, so we come out here and then we ladder up. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm fairly certain this was all connected. Alright. What awful things are gonna be in here? Okay. Alright, well, first things first, I'm gonna go this way instead of the way it most likely wants me to go. Mostly so I can just, you know, sneak up on these guys. And by sneak up, I mean more so like just kind of get close to them, because they clearly are programmed to notice before you get too close, even if you're walking up slowly. Oh, so you cast magics. Okay. Okay. That's simple enough to deal with. I don't mind that. Oh. Hey, look at that. That's good to know. Alright, I'm not worried about those guys down there. I'm worried about these guys up here. A lot more blood vials. That's not a good sign. Oh, wait. Hello. Turn this up. Where did this... Ah, hello. What? Hello? Hello? Dodge. Thank you. This game. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... Alright, well that's at least a nice shortcut. That's gonna be later on, I'm assuming. Alright, so... We die, we come here... We play Where the Heck Was That Door? Right down here. Okay, then we... Alright, that's a whole lot of not needing to run around that we have to do now, so that's good. Alright, you're dead. Let's see, I think you're also a magic-y. Alright, cool. I would like to know where the two guys that chased me came from. Because I certainly didn't see them earlier. Ow. Alright, then, yeah, that just came over from there. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay? Maybe? Ugh. Okay, that seems simple enough. But I can only imagine, like, all these leeches are gonna be bad for me. There are men in the shells. There are men in the shells. Nope. No thank you. I refuse to deal with you. I do not want to deal with you. Okay, looks like they at least don't take a whole lot of smacking. So, here. Okay. Here for no reason. Bloodstone chunk. Oh! Okay, well, I think that was just rude. Hitting me through the wall like that. Alright. Just gonna ignore all that. I do not want to be bothered. Okay, I think I gotta be bothered. Okay, die. Oh, you're... Are you like... Okay, no. How have I not smacked you in all those swings? Alright, I'm guessing I gotta go that way because this way looks like a dead end. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Point blank charge attack. Just nothing. Alright, clearly he drank some lead. Ow. Okay, ow.
There we go. Get my health back, and you die now. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, yep, I was gonna say, what's about to sneak up behind me? Okay. Top up just in case. Wait, what does this do? Ah, okay. That's the shortcut back up top. Okay. Oh, so this is gonna be a boss, isn't it? Oh, is this the boss? Oh, this might be... Wait, so if this is... Okay, so, I mean, obviously there's still more to go, but obviously there's something there. Alright. Let's activate the shortcut. Let's head back, level up, make sure our weapons are all set and good. So I'm guessing we're like at the end. I should. All right. Let's see. Items. Five of those. Okay. Use multiple. Oh. I hate that it defaults to no. Like, I get why it defaults to no, and it's honestly safer to do it that way, but...
Gammon away, go.
Nah, I don't need it to default to no. Alright. One more level, and then we're done with Arcane, and then everything else is going into Vitality. Probably at least until... well, everything that... Yeah, I can't imagine we're going to get more than 11 levels for the rest of this playthrough. If we do get more than that, I'd be surprised.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright, let's see. Repair weapons. That doesn't need repairing. Blood gem fortification. Alright, so let's see. This is just a physical 18 ooh, okay, 18, okay, well immediately just switching to that, because 18... 8 is immediately better. Any other blues you want to show me? Alright, we got a lot of lightning damage, which kind of makes me think that the game wants me to use lightning damage on the upcoming boss. Alright, and then this is only 16.5, and I know I had an 18 earlier, so boom, that's again automatically a jump up, which again, that doesn't really do me anything. And then this is a 19, so we're losing a little bit on beasts, but I don't think in the long term it really means much. Yeah, as of right now, the only thing I could probably think about doing would be possibly moving to like one of the like lightning damages. Even though actually I can't do that with this, but
Alright, I think we're good. We got such a bump in attack at this point. I'd be surprised if we don't have... Actually, why did I come down that way? It's quicker to come this way. Not used to having to use this one. Alright, let's check down the way where everybody's like, just like, let's pray towards this, I'm assuming, crazy moon or whatever. I don't know. From there, we could do that fight, because... While that's doing that... Yeah, we're missing 2. One boss fight, last boss fight. Or one boss fight, last... It doesn't matter what... You know what I'm going for. And I'm going to say that one of the boss fights is over this way. Also, while I'm thinking about it, 20 bucks says I'm going to die. The odds of me first trying this fight are pretty slim, especially if it's the one that I think it is. Because I do not... Like, I've seen it done, but I don't remember shit all about it. Oh yeah, this is 100% the fight. This is 100% the fight I was thinking of. Ayo, Umber Glue, how's it going? How is your Sunday? Save all the chow from Dr. Eggman. Honestly, solid quest. Solid quest. It's good? Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Hi, PK, even though your name's not actually PK, I don't remember what your name is. But this is the final boss of the DLC, right? Well, he sounds sad. Orphan Coast. Yeah, that's right. I was like, I knew it was something like orphan, abandoned child, something. Alright. Let's see what kind of shenanigans he has. Oh, he fierce. Okay. Why was I in... Top off real quick. Ow. Don't appreciate that. Okay, didn't take my second dodge. Top off. Not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna take my second dodge. Alright, good little rally there. And make my second dodge. Ow. Double heal. Alright. Ow. Kos is the Norwegian word for hug or have a nice time. Orphan son of haven't. I don't think I'm gonna have a nice time. Okay, ow. Ooh, you can parry him. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we might be talking here. I don't. Okay, yeah, he became scary. Alright, we're in the second phase. Alright. Can I still parry him? Oh god. Oh! That did... What? The fuck was that? Okay, here's... Okay. So we got to up lightning damage. Or up lightning damage resistance, because, oh god. That was something. Though, honestly, all things considered, I think very solid, attempt. Alright, melee, okay. Alright, that gives us 60 lightning. Anything better than 60? I don't see that. Alright. We're literally just going with whatever has the best lightning. Ooh, I saw 140. Alright, I'm guessing... Is this also Bone Ash? Alright, everybody look for Bone Ash. Honestly, looks kind of sick. I'm here for it. Alright, so if he uses lightning, does that mean he's weak to fire? Real quick, just so we can test some things out. Put some fire paper. Put some bolt paper. And then we... Because I'm assuming this is probably going to take a couple of tries, to be honest, right? So I'm thinking come in, give him a smack, see how much damage we do, put on fire, smack him, see how much damage we do, and kind of go from there. See like if we get any significant increase in damage. Alright, buddy. Also, now that I know I can parry you, you don't necessarily seem as scary. Alright, 299. $309, so not a huge difference. So he's realistically not weak to fire. So maybe it's a weird, like, he uses lightning because he's weak to lightning. Ooh, I did not think it was going to give it to me. Alright, so we're doing what? 209? Ooh, 432. Okay, he's very weak to lightning. Cool. Ooh, okay. I got greedy there. Okay, lightning. Lightning, lightning, lightning. I don't know if that would change when he goes phase 2, but it's like maybe I start working on... is there any other like lightning items that we have? I don't think so, right? Yeah. It's like unless I wanted to like... Ooh, that uses 6 bullets? Gross. Actually, wait. What were some of these? Empty shell applies arcane power. Summons Iberitus. You know what? Let's see what that does. Maybe Arcane will be helpful, especially if it's only going to cost me a thing. Or 3 bullets, that's not bad. Especially when I have, like, what, thousands? Or not even thousands, probably like a couple hundred. Especially with the fact that I'm not hyper confident in my parry skills. Like, if I was more confident in my parry skills, I'd probably be more willing to try and parry Orphan. Alright, we already know we're doing 209. I want him to at least come in, get close. Alright, so... Okay, so... Yeah. Okay, I don't think we've ever seen him do that move. Ooh, I got lucky there. I'm assuming that, I'm assuming the one where, like, he charges at me is probably really good for me to, like, try and parry. Like, I'm assuming the window on that's probably huge. Nope. Stay back from that move. Back-to-back parries, love it. Alright, activate lightning. Alright, second phase. Can I parry second phase? Yeah. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm gonna assume he resists. He just becomes resistant to everything, because that was only 3 something. Like, I'm sure, like, in general his stats go up, but I'm assuming he becomes resistant second phase. If we hit when we hit 70 deaths, let's be real, not if. When we hit 70 deaths, I'll double check to see if there's anything special about his second phase change that I need to know about, at least, like, stats-wise. I don't care about learning about his movesets and things like that. Alright, I should probably hold off on using bolt paper until I get his first phase down enough where I can just be like, okay, I know what I'm in for. Because if I can figure out parries... Okay, didn't think he was going to move there. Alright. So far, it seems like his parry window's not bad. He absolutely got hyper armor there. I don't know what happened there, but I went to dodge, like, through him when he did his dash forward, and I don't know if I got caught on him or if the game decided that I was dodging backwards or what, but yeah. So that's fun for me. Alright, so we're kind of getting his parry times down on at least some of his attacks. Which will be a big help to essentially just getting to second phase. If I can parry second phase, I think we might be okay. It's gonna really, I was gonna say, where did my stuff go? Okay. Okay. The fact that it didn't give me that is ridiculous. How did I not hit him? Okay. Just not taking... Like, I don't know if it didn't take any of my dodges, or if, like, it just, like, it put in my dodges, like, later than what I wanted, and that's why I got hit, but that was genuinely not fun. Alright. Let's take a quick look. Alright. Bloodborne Orphan of Pulse. Just want to take a look at the wiki. I don't care about strategies. I want to... Once engaged, Orphan will turn to the player, attack immediately, has a significant amount of moves with varying speeds. Phase 2, Orphan will bite into placenta-like weapon and transform, becoming slightly larger, gains a new moveset, as well as keeping and enhancing some previous ones. It is far more mobile, making it harder to keep track of and stay in control. Okay, I don't care about strategies. I want to know about, like, okay. As far as I can tell, there's nothing special about, like, so it's gonna be use your what's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna be use the bolt paper to help you get to second phase quick if you want. Otherwise, this is gonna be like very much a Gehrman situation where you're gonna want to learn the parries. Okay, why did I don't care? Heyo, Steven. Well, I tried sending into my Discord, but it wouldn't even let me do that. Interesting. Sign out because I don't need it. Let me pull this up so that way we can keep tracking our stuff. All right. All right. I at this point, I'm immediately assuming that any hopes of keeping this under 100 deaths is pretty much out the window. I think Orphan of Kos is gonna give us the middle finger. Ow. Game? What was that? Alright, that is on me for being... Interesting. That one was me actually dodging backwards, but he just follows that up with, like, chasing after you. Like, like the developers were like, you know what? People are going to want to dodge back after this one hits. Let's make them follow up. So that's fun for me. I'm wondering if you might have gotten hacked out of your Discord. If it's not letting you sign into it at all. I'm wondering, someone hacked your shit. All right, orphan. Don't mind me hitting the wow. I don't know why I was hitting the right thumbstick to try and pick up my souls, but I'm an idiot. Oh, cool. He throws out his little weapon there, so he gets even more range on that. Okay. All right, so maybe dodging into him's just the better way to do it. We're gonna go through so many blood vials. Like, we put on this armor to reduce the amount of lightning damage he can do to us because of that second phase BS we had to deal with on our first attempt, where he just like one-shot us. But yeah, now we can't even get back to that now. I love it how boss fights like this go. I try to get cheeky with it. Get my health back. Alright. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Alright. Again, just me trying to get too cheeky with the parries. I think I kind of have to just sack a couple of deaths trying to really get the parry timing down, because if I can get the parry timing down, this fight will be so much better. I think I just have to accept the fact that because this is my first time going through the DLC, that yeah, it's just any hopes of a fair, well, not a fair, but a good death counter is just out the window. Again, one of the hardest fights in the game. I need to learn it. That's all. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Knock me over, don't let me get up, hit me while I'm laying on the ground, and instant death. Cool. Radical. Radical. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Just set my controller down and ugh. Send that back up. I'm assuming he doesn't count as a beast, so it's not. I don't think we're losing any any damage from our blood gems. I hit the wrong button. I need to get out of the mindset of dodging backwards. Dodging backwards is bad for this fight. That weapon just has that awkward amount of range, and that hitbox is big. Alright, if my brain will work with me, we might be able to get this. But that really depends on if my brain works with me. I think if we hit 100 deaths, I'll take a break from Orphan, because I'm thinking Orphan's the last one, right? This is the last one, but there's clearly more to explore. Maybe exploring a bit more, maybe getting, because I'm definitely thinking I need more HP. Like, this is the first time in a long minute, I went, you know what? HP would probably be good here. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to shoot that. I don't know why the game double dodged me there. That was weird. Okay, I did do damage. It's just that was clearly just the very wrong parry time. Okay, I was not expecting you to throw it at me. I'm standing right in front of him. I'm swinging my cane. Just hit the man. Ow. Made it second base. That's at least an improvement. What? Hello? He was finished with his swing. Why did that do so much damage? What? Excuse me? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be bad times. If I can at least start getting to round 2 consistently, I'll feel pretty good. I don't know what it is about Orphan, but there's just something very different about him compared to all the other Bloodborne bosses that it feels bad. Well, maybe bad's not the right word, but it feels different, so it doesn't feel like it flows the same way. I don't know why I tried to shoot there. Okay. Did I get caught on his, like, hitbox? Was it the environment that I couldn't get around? Like, I don't understand what happened there. I think it's probably one of those things where it's, like, the more humanoid-esque bosses where it's, like, much more parry heavy. Those bosses tend to give me the most trouble because, well, I'm not good at parrying. Like, maybe if the game was a little bit more like Sekiro, where, like, pretty much everything you did throughout the game was like, hey, parry is probably your best bet. Maybe I'd, you know, be in a bit of a better, like, parry mindset. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot at that one. What do I... The wrong button. God damn it. Now I'm just getting flustered. Now I'm just getting flustered and fucking up. Punch Orphan in the placenta, right? If only I could.
Don't panic. We'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be all right. It's just gonna take some time to get used to. Breaking the habit of trying to dodge away from attacks is gonna be a whole thing. Trying to learn the parry timings is gonna be a whole thing. Then figuring out second phase. Yeah, I know his weapon's the placenta. I wish I could actually, you know, hit it and do something to, you know, stop it from, you know, being so good. Okay, that's just me missing the timing. Okay, didn't take my second dodge. Cool. Cool. Is there a thing in this game where I can reset my stats? Because honestly, I probably want to just keep everything the same, but I want to dump more into health so that way I can survive a little bit better. I got carried on this boss. Fair. Actually, you know, I'm gonna look it up now because I don't think the amount of damage I'm doing is, especially with the plus arcane, isn't that much. How to reset stats in Bloodborne. There is no in-game stat reset respec option in Bloodborne. Once you've allocated your points, the only way to change it is by starting a new character. Cool. So that sucks. So we're stuck with what we got. Dope. What a shit game. It's so weird that they don't have a respec option when literally every other game that they've made has a respec option. Except for maybe Sekiro. I don't know if Sekiro has one, but that one doesn't nearly need anything. No, I'm like halfway on the battles, and I've been busy these past like 3 days. I haven't had a chance to play. So hopefully by the end of next week, I will actually get the shiny charm. I hate the fact that the window for the visceral attack there is just so fucking ridiculous. I'm at like 799 out of 1,000. Got it. I think I'm at like 550 something. I l- briefly saw like, oh hey, here's the general strategy to really rack up battles in the ZA Royale, and I can, for the most part, so long as you know the 3 battle areas of the night are fairly decent, I can rack up anywhere from like 40 to 50 wins a night. So I can generally get this done in like 10 more ZA nights, essentially, give or take, up or down. But yeah, I will say doing it the way to like bang out like the 50 hello game. Did it make me jump? What the fuck was that? Weird. Finished the decks, still need the Mega Floette. Yeah, Mega Floette is... You have to... I think it's either you gotta get your ZA Infinite reward 15 times or 20 times. It's... This guy, I'm still my... 15 wins. Okay, because I know it's like there's 2 points in the Infinity where like you get something like rather important. It's like like you said, 15 for the Mega Floette, and I think it's 20 for you finally find out Tawny / Urbane, depending on, you know, what character you made. You finally from what I've heard, you finally find out who their mother is. But yeah, getting the 40 to 50 wins is just genuinely not fun. Okay, cool. He went from being stunned to... Okay, so when he drops that, it's always just in front of him. Alright, well, that's not nearly as scary. Didn't make a dodge. I thought he was gonna like charge at me. There we go, finally got a parry. But yeah, like, it's one of those things where I will definitely do that strategy until I get the 1,000 wins, only because the 1,000 wins is just, it's genuinely too much. Like, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Like, 500 sounds a lot more reasonable if you ask me. God damn it. Again, shouldn't dodge backwards. Why do I default to that? Like, I know I don't dodge backwards. It's dodge around them. But I think 500 would have been a lot more reasonable, if you ask me. Because it's not like it takes that many wins to get through the base game, as well as even through the 20 infinite wins. I think 1,000's a little bit too much. I also think 1,000's a bit much for the breaking of the mega shards. If I would have thought about it, I probably would have kept breaking shards while I played, while like working on like the main game. Don't know how that But yeah, like partway through, it just got to the point where I didn't really need to break the shards anymore. I also think that one thing that they need to do is they need to like refigure out the amount of shards each of the things drop, because you would think, because they're like, their whole thing is like, hey, get 1,000 of these, you would think that getting 1,000 would get you enough of the shards to actually buy all of the mega stones from the one area, but it does not. All right, second phase. Oh, that did how much damage? Christ. Like, what am I supposed to do? Free XP plus needed for all the mega stones. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, at a point in time where it's like, okay, I need like this certain Pokemon to kind of catch up to the rest of my team. That was nice, but after a certain point, it got to the like where everybody kind of got on par and everyone's about the same. I found the trick was Surf or Earthquake. Surf and Earthquake are good for things that are like on the ground nearby, but like if you get the ones that are like kind of like up on the wall, that kind of falls out. There is like, I know I shared a post, I saw a post on Twitter, and I'm pretty certain I retweeted it as well, but I could be wrong. But there's like a nice area, I think around like zone 9, I want to say, where there's like a whole mess load of them that show up in like one area, where it's like really quick to like each day like load up on like just running through, and you can get like a good like 50 to like 100 in just like a very short amount of time. Don't know why it didn't let me dodge forward there. Thank you. All right. This should easily activate phase 2. No? Interesting. There it is. Weird. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It didn't take my last dodge. Fuck. Like, that... we almost had it. Okay, we got this. Fuck me, dude. Alright, definitely throwing on this armor helped out a lot. I will say I'm very annoyed that, like, he's doing his little charge up attack and I'm just swinging for the fucking fences and it's just like, it seems like I'm tickling him in comparison. Like, I feel like I was doing more damage, like, you know, when we were actually fighting, and he's like, oh, you know what, he's gonna stand still for a bit, it's gonna be free damage, but we're gonna reduce the amount of damage he takes. Like, I might be wrong, maybe that's just me, like, being salty about what just happened, but still. Okay, that's some bull. Okay. I disagree with that, but sure. I don't actually know the timing on that one overhead swing, so I just feel like that should have been a parry. Okay. Game? Can you please, you know, actually do what I'm telling you to do? Thank you. Alright. Solid damage. I'm assuming this should be phase 2. Ow. There it is. Oh my god. Please stop doing that move. God damn it. I thought I dodged through that just enough. That's annoying. Alright. We're starting to do better, at least. We might be able to get this under 100. Just need the game to work with me at some point. I'm assuming you should be able to dodge through the lightning. It's just I haven't gotten the exact timing done. Either that or there's something about it where it's like there's a hole in where like the lightning spreads out where you can technically be safe, and I just haven't noticed it because it happens very quickly, and you're also dealing with him screaming and yelling and trying to murder you at the same time. That's on me for healing right there. I feel like that's a little early on second phase, but the last time, two times we got second phase, it was after a visceral. I killed at the wrong time. I thought he was going to hold that spot for a hot second. That's on me. Ugh. I feel like if I could get at least one parry off in second phase, we'd probably be set. Oh shit, we are down to pretty much nothing on... Wow, have we really gone through that many? Shit. Okay, well, in that case, let's load up on... At least get back up to 24 real quick. We can explore ahead. We'll save, I think Central Yarnum's the right one. Alright, so let's load up on a couple. Get back up to 24 blood vials. We'll explore where the ladder goes. Maybe we just save Orphan for last. You'll occasionally drop it, but I'll worry about you in a second. You guys sometimes drop some. Nice. All right. But yeah, I think it also feels weird where it's like I have been generally fine with where my health has been at like this entire time. It just now all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, by the by, you now have to really start worrying about the amount of health you have. Like it feels like that ended up becoming like such an insane difficulty spike out of nowhere. It feels especially bad. I'm sure it's not like horribly bad, but it feels extra bad. Okay, cool. Back up to that. Let's grab the blood vials off this guy, and then we'll kind of go from there. Alright, cool. We at least have blood vials. Hopefully, whatever else we're about to run into in the DLC, we'll get plenty of vials and whatnot, and we can keep running at Orphan a bit more. Like, I'd much prefer to, you know, use my souls for leveling, especially now that, you know, I can't actually change any of my stats. But yeah, desperately need health at this point. I think I'm also gonna send this back up anyways. It's not like we need it here. Oh god, there's literally nothing down here. Oh shit, chat. Cursed kin... Okay, well, what does that do? Well, I guess that being said, let's... I mean, we're here. We already sent the thing up. Oh, there's an item down here? Oh, good. Okay. So there is more to this area to explore. How? I do not want to waste any of the blood vials I just picked up. Actually, hold on. Do I have any more sedatives? No, I do not. I used up all my oh, never mind. There they are. I was looking for a yellow bottle. No. Oh god, there's two of them? Fuck, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm calling the elevator. Shit. Okay, well, shit, this is not what I was expecting. I might just have to grind out some... some blood vials. Whether it's through levels or... through... I mean, we got 20... We got, what? 14 pretty quickly. I wish there was a quicker way to reset the area instead of having to come back here. Shit. Alright. I think I kind of do want to explore the one area. Now that I essentially know that there's probably nothing I can do but have to grind. I think we're stuck grinding. Which means I'll probably just end a little earlier than what I planned, because I got editing and things that I gotta do, and I don't think I have it yet. I don't think I have Orphan just yet. Like, I think we're close. But I would probably need a couple, like, another, like, 200, okay, didn't let me dodge. That's cool. Alright, well, there goes my, what, 40,000 echoes? Alright, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Maybe I'll do some exploring in here off stream, but I think I'm just gonna need to sit down at some point and grind out Bloodborne a little bit, because having limited amount of heals just kind of fucks you. And I know it's not gonna be fun for anybody to to watch through. All right, YouTube. I mean, I guess this might be technically a short one stream wise, but I think it's probably gonna be a long one episode wise because of how many deaths we racked up trying to fight Orphan and also getting to Orphan. I've pretty much hit the bottom of the barrel when it comes to my blood vials, and I need to go crank out some more, and I might even do a little bit of level grinding to get my health up a little bit so I can survive a little bit better. But I think we're pretty much there. I don't think we got all that much more to go, but either way, we'll figure it out. Next time I stream, I will have grinded out things, so there might be a week where I end up canceling stream and I just don't end up streaming. It all depends on how busy I am and how much time I can put into this, but we'll figure it out either way. Once again, thank you all for your time. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, so there's that. Real quick, I do want to see before I like end. All right. Oh god, do I have to get all the do I have to get all the achievements by through acquire all old hunter weapons. Okay, so that's okay, so it's literally just costs and the weapons. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, okay. Why does it say second playthrough? Next, you'll be fighting your way through the new content until the point at which you've beaten costs, which marks the official end of Old Hunter DLC. Access the DLC, play through the DLC. The DLC is designed to be a bit more linear. Main game, lose natural progress. If you are in need of help with any bosses, check boss guides. Okay, so welcome to your backyard. Before you can get started on completing the DLC, you actually have to play through the game. Okay, so it's stage 1 access. Okay, so you only have to do one. Okay, so what? So I'm guessing as of right now, the only thing I'm probably really missing is the actually Cols's weapon. Okay. Second form, where he sprouts wings, wields weapon, both hands. His basic attack won't attacks don't charge too much, but they'll change too much, but they increase speed, range, and damage. He'll jump across the battlefield much more often. Yeah. I think I can get the fight. I think I have the fight for the most part down. It's just I've gotten screwed over on things. Ever had dinner? I have no idea what you're like. Who like? I'm sure most people in the world have had dinner at one point in time, even if you know they've grown up in food scarcity in some way, shape, and form. What a weird thing to say. All right. Let's see. Is there anybody on right now? Sunday's usually pretty empty anyways. I mean, I got a couple people, but I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. I think I'm just going to end it here. I think we made okay enough progress. It's just, we hit a major wall when it comes to Orphan. And I think the biggest problem is the fact that I don't have the heals. If I had an infinite amount of heals, I'd probably be fine to just keep running at this and eventually get it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to grind out heals, which isn't gonna be fun. Either way, appreciate you all joining me. Keep an eye out for the schedule. I'll probably put that out here in a little bit. Anyways, I might as well get that done before I get into any more editing and whatnot. But yeah, next week should be fun, provided that I actually get grinding done in Bloodborne. Otherwise, I'll probably skip Bloodborne stream and do like Legends ZA instead. Either way, we'll figure it out. Once again, thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Mojo, appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have getting some trophy guides for Adre. He does love his trophies. He does love his trophies. Either way, I'm going to quit rambling. Thank you all for joining me. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch y'all later. Bye, everybody.